after the training. So to talking about the trainer, the professional knowledge, the experience, clinic, and very good in the communication.
Tony, I just wanted to share a little bit about, would you please share us a little bit about the trainer? Or when you was a Pro Academy trainer, was working with your teams and providing those training program. Um, so how did the trainee feel about the trainer from the Pro Academy? How about the personality, about the vibe? Please share.
Okay, myself also joined the training of the VSHR Pro Academy. Yeah, I also meet the trainer. Okay, and also talking my staff after the training to give the feedback of the value of the training session. Just talking about the trainer, for me, the professional knowledge. He clinic experience, yeah, and very good and harmony in the communication. Make the item staff very happy and enjoy the training. Also, after the training, at the end, they get very many things inside them. Each people they will have the way to think for themselves and get the knowledge for themselves after the training. So to talking about the trainer, the professional knowledge, the experience, clinic, and very good in the communication. There is some shocking work that I can say about the trainer.
Thank you, Tony, for sharing about this. So now I want to talk a little bit about your own craft, about your own leadership style. So if I asked you 5 words, we will describe your leadership strategies, our leaderships about Tony Wing, who's the director of ITM. What are the 5 words will you pick?
The 5 words to define the leadership of mine.
Yes.
Okay. So let's say about the visionary.
Visionary. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And the choice.
Choice.
Yeah. The common goal.
Mm-hmm.
Common goal.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Common goal.
Yeah. And follow me.
Follow me. And the last one?
Yeah. And the motivation.
Motivation. Oh, outstanding. Yeah. I love this one. I think every leaders need to have a visions, and I'm so glad that you picked the right one. And I probably this is one of the key factor really worked on your so far in career success. I can just look by looking at that one, I can already feel it. So the same way, one thing you mentioned about is number 2 as your choice. And this is not something I hear very common when I ask other leaders about 5 words about themselves. So that makes me very curious about how. Would you please share a little bit about what does this choice means? Why did you pick the choice in number 2?
For me, it's just simple. I spend most of my time to plan the thinking, the vision, the thinking to the manager and the leader. When they understand all about the vision and the thinking and know what is the vision of the item and of the topic or something. So we and all the manager, the leader, will finally to choose the joy, and only do like this, they will have to motivate themselves and separate the latitude themselves to achieve the common goal. So the joy here is the joy when we plan clearly about the vision, the thinking, and the people in the team will make the choice there. And when they themselves to make the choice to where they go, and they will have to go with the on their effort to keep the goal. So that is the choice I'm talking about.
Cool. That's a really interesting perspective. I have not seen this perspective to a lot of leaders. Actually, I'm very happy that you have such kind of thing, and I can see that this works in your favor very much, and your leaderships and your career success so far.